Prince Harry has been spotted looking pensive as he arrived in California. New photos show the Duke and Duchess of Sussex as they landed back in Santa Barbara at 6 p.m. yesterday, 2 a.m. this morning UK time. The couple left with little fanfare, having only attended one major event this weekend. They were cheered as they arrived at the St. Paul's Thanksgiving service. They also reportedly held a birthday party for their one-year-old daughter. The couple were rarely seen throughout the Platinum Jubilee, and according to reports the Sussexes and their two children, Archie, 3, and Lilibet, 1, were already flying home before the Jubilee pageant began on Sunday. The pageant celebrated Britain across the decades of the Queen's 70-year reign, including buses for each decade, Dames and Jags, which featured the likes of Shirley Ballas and Prue Leith being escorted in Jaguars down the mall, and a procession of puppet corgi. The event was slightly hindered, however, by the accidental presence of a Nazi symbol on a float celebrating. It is believed that Meghan and Harry had set off from Frogmore Cottage, where they spent the Jubilee weekend, at 1:30 p.m. to be driven to Farnborough. Even French media took to hypothesizing that the early exit was a sign of tension between them and the royals. The 10,000-mile trip reportedly cost a staggering £160,000, though it is not known who paid. An insider told The Sun, "There was no fanfare, they just went. They didn't stick around for the Platinum Jubilee pageant, which is a celebration of Britain and all of its quirks and eccentricities over the Queen's 70-year reign." The pictures of the Prince appearing pensive come after a royal commentator claimed he was finding it difficult to swallow his new role as second. Despite being sixth in line to the throne, Prince Harry and his wife Meghan Markle sat in the second row in St. Paul's Cathedral, behind the Earl and Countess of Wessex and their children, and near their non-working cousin Princess Eugenie and husband Jack Brooksbank. While Harry is still high up in the line of succession to the throne, he is no longer a full-time member of. Royal author Ingrid Seward claimed this is difficult for the Duke. She wrote, "Becoming a second-row royal is difficult for Harry to swallow." When he walked into the cathedral with his stylish wife Meghan by his side, he looked fat. Another commentator added Harry's new reality must have sunk in as he waited a painful 19 minutes for Prince William to take his seat after him. Royal expert Richard Kay claimed the seating arrangement at St. Paul's Cathedral for the service of Thanksgiving on Friday was the public reality of Harry's slide down the royal pecking. Writing in the Daily Mail, the royal expert said, "Nothing illustrated how the Sussexes' exile in California has upended their old world than the manner, and timing, of their arrival at St. As non-working royals, they are now very much in the second division. And although spared the indignity of sharing the coach that brought a clutch of minor royals who similarly do not do official duties, such as Princess Michael of Kent's son Lord Frederick Windsor, they were only just behind." There was no obvious interaction shown on the television camera between Harry and his brother William, who have long faced a rift, nor with Charles, whom he has also had a troubled relationship with, or between Meghan and Kate.